You hear the deep thrum of the engine deck. It vibrates through the soles of your heavy boots. The air smells of recycled ozone and old coffee. That coffee is the only thing keeping the engineering team awake. You check the seals on the hidden cargo hold one last time. The locking mechanism clicks into place with a satisfying snap. This is not just a standard run. Standard runs do not require triple-shielded containment units. Standard runs do not make your palms sweat inside your gloves. You look at the crate. It looks innocent enough, but you know what empties into it later. We call it Moonlight. The rest of the galaxy calls it illegal. The ship groans as the thrusters warm up. It is an old vessel. We call her the Rusty Sparrow. She has seen better days, but she has never seen a job this big. You wipe a smudge of grease from the control panel. The lights in the hold flicker. Just once. It adds to the atmosphere. You grab the comms unit. You signal the bridge. The cargo is ready. The team is ready. We are just waiting on the signal. You wonder if the captain is actually crazy. Most experts think she is. But you signed the contract. The credits were too good to pass up. Up on the bridge, the mood is different. It is quiet. Tension hangs in the air like smoke. You can see the navigation table from the monitor. Ancient charts glow with a soft blue light. They flicker with ghostly routes. These are not Federation maps. These are old smuggler paths. Experts think the path leads beyond known space. You see the navigator trace a line with a shaking finger. The route goes through the veil. No one goes through the veil. It is full of radiation and bad memories, but the map shows a clear lane. It is narrow. It is dangerous. It is perfect. The captain leans over the table. Her eyes scan the holographic lines. She looks for traps. She looks for patrol drones. There are none. That worries you more than if there were. Empty space is never truly empty. It usually means something big is hiding. You watch the flickering display. The destination is a blank spot. A void in the star charts. That is where we are going. Into the blank spot. Captain Vera stands up straight. She is not tall, but she commands the room like a giant. She speaks in quiet confidence. She does not shout. She does not need to. Her plan hinges on a single flawless jump. You listen to her voice over the comms. She tells the pilot to align the drive. She tells the gunner to keep the safeties off. She tells you to brace the cargo. Her voice is calm. It makes you feel slightly less terrified. Slightly. She looks at the main screen. The stars are just streaks of light. She nods to herself. This is it. The point of no return. You grip the handrail. The captain counts down from 5, 4, 3. She pauses. She always pauses. It is theatrical. 2, 1. She gives the order. Engage. The ship lurches. Your stomach drops to your feet. We are moving. The jump ends with a jolt. You are no longer in normal space. You are in the hidden dock. Shadows cloak the covert port. It is a massive structure. It is built inside a hollowed asteroid. It spins slowly. You can see other ships docked here. They are scarred and modified. Pirate ships, smuggler barges. Traders exchange secrets for a price of silence. You see a vessel with hull plates made of bone. You decide not to ask about that one. The Rusty Sparrow glides into a berth. The clamps lock on. You hear the hiss of the airlock. We are not here to trade. We are here to refuel. And to pick up a guide. A shady guide. The type that requires payment up front. You stay in the cargo hold. You guard the empty box. The airlock cycles. Footsteps echo on the metal grating. You put your hand on your sidearm, just in case. The ship shudders again. We are leaving the dock. The guide is on board. You never saw their face. That is probably for the best. We are moving into deep space now. The sensors start screaming. A gravity rift opens up ahead. It was not on the charts. Sensors detect a sudden pull. The ship tilts violent to the left. Tools slide across the floor. Your coffee cup falls. It spills the sludge we call a beverage. That is a tragedy. The pilot fights the controls. The hull groans under the stress. You grab the cargo webbing. The ship steadies. We are bracing for the surge. The rift is like a mouth. It wants to eat us. Captain Vera orders full power to the stabilizers. The engines roar in protest. You feel the G-force press you into the wall. It is heavy. It feels like a giant is sitting on your chest. Then it stops. The pressure lifts. We are through. You take a breath. That was close. Too close. You check the sensors. A pulsating light blinks in the void. It is beautiful. It is terrifying. It is the alien beacon. Its pattern promises untold riches. This is the source. This is where the moonlight comes from. It is not a moon. It is a station, an ancient refinery. It floats in the dark. It glows with a pale silver luminescence. It looks like a trapped star. The crew is silent. Even the pilot has nothing witty to say. You stare at the screen. It is the most valuable thing you have ever seen, and we are going to rob it. You feel a mix of greed and fear. Mostly fear, but the greed is there too. Something feels wrong. You check the internal monitors. Someone is moving in the lower deck. They are not supposed to be there. A crew member slips a forged pass into a lock. It is Jareth, the quiet guy from logistics. He opens a secure channel. He is sending a signal. He is betraying us. Their motives remain a mystery. Maybe he owes money. Maybe he is a spy. It does not matter. He is a problem. You grab your comms. You whisper to the captain. She does not panic. She tells you to intercept. You move quietly. You know the ship better than he does. You take the maintenance ladder. You drop down behind him. He is typing a message. You do not ask him to stop. You just tackle him. The message is not sent. You drag him to the brig. He does not fight. He looks resigned. He knows he failed. The distraction is over. Now comes the hard part. The moonlit surge. We have to fly close. Very close. The engines roar as the ship slides past the beacon. A hull glints with borrowed light. We open the collectors. The energy flows into the ship. It is not gas. It is not liquid. It is pure light. It is heavy. You can feel the ship get heavier. The containment unit starts to hum. It glows white. You watch the gauges. They climb into the red. The captain holds the ship steady. The light is blinding. It fills the cargo hold. You shield your eyes. It feels cold. Strange. Energy should be hot. This is cold. It chills your bones. The crate is full. The locks engage. We have the moonlight. Now we just have to leave. But it is never that easy. Alarms blare. Massive defenses rise from the asteroid field. They were dormant. Now they are awake. They are angry. The starborn fortress activates. Turrets spin. Missiles lock on. The crew must thread a narrow corridor. It is a gauntlet of death. The pilot earns his pay today. He spins the ship. He dives. Lasers burn the space where we were a second ago. You hold on for dear life. The ship shakes. Explosions blossom outside the viewport. They are silent but bright. We are taking hits. The shields are dropping. You hear the captain over the comms. She sounds calm. Too calm. She orders a maneuver. The corkscrew. It is a suicide move. The pilot does it anyway. We spin wild. The missiles miss. We are through the first line. We need to disable the main cannon. It is tracking us. We cannot outrun it. We have to board the station. Silent boarding is the only way. The captain picks you. Lucky you. You suit up. The airlock cycles. You jump across the gap. You land on the station hull. It is magnetic. Your boots stick. Quiet footsteps echo in the alien halls. You are inside. It is dark. It smells like ozone and dust. An unexpected ally offers a silent hand. It is the guide, the one with no face. They are good with a lockpick. They open the blast doors. You sneak past the guards. They are robots, ancient machines. They do not see you. You reach the core room. A crystal glows with raw power. This is the brain of the gun. The core extraction begins. You have to be gentle. If you break it, we all die. The team secures it with careful precision. You use magnetic clamps. You lift it free. The station shudders. The lights go red. The robots wake up. Time to go. You run. The guide covers you. You make it back to the airlock. You jump. The rusty sparrow catches you. You are back inside. The cannon is dead, but the fleet is coming. We need an escape vector. The ship jumps through a turbulent seam. It is a rough jump. Time bends. Stars streak past like rain. You feel nauseous. That is normal. You check the cargo. The moonlight is safe. The crystal is safe. You are alive. We drop out of warp. We are not safe yet. Enemy vessels flare into view. They followed our wake. The pursuer's flare lights up the sensors. They are fast, faster than us. The captain smiles. She expected this. The crew deploys a clever decoy. We eject the trash compactor. It is full of radioactive waste. It lights up on their sensors. It looks like a ship. They fire on the trash. We slip away in the confusion. We go silent. We run dark. No engines, no lights, just drifting. It works. They fly past us. They chase the garbage. We wait. We wait for an hour. Then we ignite the engines, quietly. We turn for home. The hidden dock reappears in a whisper. It is the same place, but it feels different. We are rich. We are legends. The engines whisper. The cargo disappears. The buyer is waiting. They do not ask questions. We do not offer answers. They pay in gold, heavy bars, real money. The crew cheers. Even the captain smiles. You count your share. It is enough to retire. But you won't. You know you won't. The space is in your blood. The moonlight fades, but hope remains. The crew sails toward uncharted horizons. There is always another map. Always another job. You look at the stars. They look back. You grab a coffee. It still tastes terrible. You drink it anyway. You are ready for the next one.